Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel US Immigration News. Today, in this video we are going to talk about some US immigration latest update. We will talk about US visa interview waiver, NVC report, and worldwide US Consulate US visa processing status June 2022. If you are interested in this topic, please watch till the end of this video for the latest immigration updates and news. Please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. Let's get started. We will cover the interview waiver updates from U.S. Embassy consular personnel, as well as the progress of visa processing at your individual consulate. In addition to the excellent news for Bone B2 applicants applying for the first time, we would like to inform you about a recent development that has enabled thousands of returning applicants to acquire their visa in the most expedient manner. If you haven't heard, we have increased the categories of travelers who are qualified for our so-called interview as per a statement from a USCIS official. Already in 2022, more than 125,000 applications have utilized the drop box, and we anticipate thousands more will do so in the coming months. These modifications demonstrate our dedication to the traveling public and our aim to immediately restore our operations. Find the website of the U.S. Embassy or Consulate where you intend to apply, or visit the contact page at travel.state.gov for assistance. The Backlog Report. The National Visa Center, a facility of the State Department that handles visa applications, produces a monthly report updating the public on changes to the overall immigrant visa backlog. In May 2022, there were 421,136 pending interviews, compared to 421,358 in April 2022. The overall number of scheduled visa interviews for green cards declined 1% between April and May 2022, falling from 32,439 to 28,439. This is around the same percentage as March, but is still insufficient to appreciably reduce the backlog. This is worrying news, but because the U.S. Department of State has not yet considerably increased the monthly number of interviews to reduce the backlog. What will happen to individuals currently waiting for immigrant and non-immigrant visa as well as those not covered by these interview waiver programs? The State Department remains a significant obstacle to restoring the United States to lawful immigration and travel. The State Department does not post any publicly accessible information on permanent visa appointment availability by the Consulate for immigrant visa. The government does not disclose aggregate statistics on its reopening progress and only provides information on temporary non-immigrant visa availability via an online search tool that delivers results for specific consulates. The applications processing in different U.S. embassies across the world. Let's determine which U.S. embassies and consulates have restarted various immigrant and non-immigrant visa appointments by nation. We will cover the types of visa that are being processed. Many embassies will resume routine immigrant and non-immigrant visa appointments by the end of April or the beginning of May 2022. But an initial surge is anticipated because certain types of visa appointments are resuming after a lengthy hiatus. Philippines. Visa services at the U.S. Embassy in Manila remain limited. The embassy is processing immigrant visa for all categories. However, interview wait times are lengthy with the exception of applicants with family relatives. For non-immigrant visa, the embassy prioritizes applicants with urgent travel requirements. Mexico. Visa services are available in Mexico. However, they are restricted and vary by city. Consult the consulate's website for updated information. United Kingdom. The U.S. Embassy in London and the U.S. Consulate in Belfast are currently open exclusively for emergency non-immigrant visa services. They have not started standard visa services, including visa services for tourists. Immigrant visa appointments are accessible but limited. India. The U.S. Consulate in Mumbai, India, has resumed all immigrant visa services. At the U.S. Embassy in New Delhi and consulates in Chennai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Mumbai, routine non-immigrant services continue to be curtailed. Pakistan. The U.S. consulates in Islamabad and Karachi have resumed all visa services for immigrants. Routine services for non-immigrants remain limited. The Embassy of the United States in Lahore is closed for interviews. Bangladesh. The U.S. Consulate in Dhaka, Bangladesh, has resumed all immigrant and non-immigrant visa services. Expect a lengthy wait for tourist visa processing. China. The U.S. Consulate General in Guangzhou, China, has begun the processing of fiancé and immigrant visa applications. The resumption of non-immigrant visa services at the U.S. Embassy in Beijing and the U.S. Consulates General in Guangzhou and Shenyang. The Shanghai office is now shuttered and is not expected to reopen until the lockdown is lifted. All consular services have been suspended until further notice at the U.S. Consulate General in Chengdu, Dominican Republic. The U.S. Embassy in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, offers limited normal immigrant visa services. There has been the return of limited routine work and student visa services. Tourist visa services remain suspended, although appointments for emergencies are possible. Consult the consulate's website for further information. Thailand. Normal non-immigrant and immigrant visa services have resumed at the U.S. Embassy and General Consulate in Thailand. Applicants may also renew their visa over the mail. Brazil. The U.S. Embassy and consulates in Brazil have started ordinary visa appointments for non-immigrants. Currently, immigrant visa services are available, although there's a lengthy waiting period. Nigeria. The U.S. Embassy in Abuja and the General Consulate in Lagos provide limited non-immigrant and immigrant visa services. Colombia. The Embassy of the United States in Bogotá, Colombia, has ceased ordinary non-immigrant visa procedures. Available immigrant visa services are restricted in number. Ukraine. Due to the Russian military invasion of Ukraine, the U.S. Department of State has discontinued consular services at its embassy in Kyiv. Applicants for non-immigrant visa may apply in any nation where appointments are available and they are currently residing. Those with pending immigrant visa applications at the U.S. Embassy in Kyiv may contact another U.S. embassy directly to request a transfer of their case. The State Department has selected the Consulate General in Frankfurt as the principal location for processing Ukrainians. Applicants requesting IR3 or IR4 adoption visa as well as ORG visa must submit their applications to the U.S. Embassy in Warsaw. Russia. The U.S. Embassy in Moscow has ceased all visa services for immigrants. The U.S. Embassy in Warsaw started processing visa for Russian immigrants. Visa services remain suspended at the U.S. consulates in Yekaterinburg and Vladivostok due to serious staffing shortages. Vietnam. The Embassy of the United States in Hanoi has restarted restricted visa services. Emergency appointments for non-immigrants and immigrants are provided upon request slowly. Non-immigrant and immigrant visa interviews resumed. Indonesia. The U.S. Embassy in Jakarta offers all sorts of immigrant visa services. The embassies of the United States in Jakarta and Surabaya have resumed restricted appointments for all non-immigrant visa categories. Canada. The majority of U.S. consulates in Canada are open for immigrant and non-immigrant visa appointments and will prioritize visa for U.S. citizens' direct relatives. Check the consulate's website for the status of visa services, as it differs by city. The website provides the most up-to-date and comprehensive non-immigrant visa processing status and wait periods for individual U.S. consular facilities in your city overseas. Consequently, you can also find them on the official website of the State Department. Hopefully, the details and information is presented in this video are helpful. So what is your opinion about today's information? Definitely tell us by commenting. And on which topic we should make the next video, you must tell by commenting. We will try to reach you with the latest information related to U.S. immigration. If you have not subscribed, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on that notifications bell icon. See you sooner in the next new immigration video. Thank you.